Welcome back to another episode of Shake the Room, where we give the real ones their flowers and we do it for the culture. You already know who I am, FlyRecruiterKeem, and I got my main boy with me, the Hood Motivator. What up, baby?
Deal?
How you doing?
Man, what's the deal, man?
You right?
I'm tired, bro.
You looking bedazzled.
Yes.
Yeah, you got mad diamonds on your shirt and all that.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta wake him up. His energy off today.
Yeah.
Get that West Coast. Cut it. So the reason why I had to do that today, cause we got a special guest today. He's known all over Tampa, bro.
To shake the room.
Listen. Ain't no parties happen until this dude put them in motion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see him everywhere. QC media, everything. We're gonna get into it.
Talk about it.
So look, we're gonna bring on Big Chris.
Come on. Let's go. There we go. Big Chris.
Baby. Woo! What's up, man?
What's good,
What's
fellas?
the deal?
Man, blessed. How about
Man,
yourself?
I've been trying to get you on here for a minute.
I'm here. Let's
How
do
you
it.
doing though? What's good? What's new?
All right, man. I'm cooking these days, throwing parties, same old thing. So,
Okay.
we doing it.
Heartbeat of Tampa.
The heartbeat of Tampa. We're gonna get into it. Hey, so for the viewers who don't know who you are, which everybody know who you are, who's Chris?
I'm a husband, father. I coach. I throw parties. I cook.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's me
Okay.
in a sentence.
I like that. You know, you're the first guest to come on and start off with I'm a husband and a father.
Most definitely.
I like that.
That's important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That keeps me doing what I do.
Okay.
So yeah, gotta lead with that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? God-fearing man, husband, father.
I like it.
Then everything else falls into place when you get that stuff going. Everything else falls into place. So
Okay. So let's jump right into the interview. So there's one thing that you left off.
talk to me.
QC Media Company.
Yeah.
And then QCPS, right?
Yeah. QC Party Starters.
Okay.
It's QCPS.
So what is that about?
So the Party Starters was started in 2005. We all, we was in college. We all rapped. DJs really weren't playing our music. So my bright idea was like we start throwing parties and hiring DJs. Then we get our music played. So my partner J-Rod that runs QC Media, he was a rapper, I was the CEO, and that's how we did it.
Young Money, Cash Money. I like it.
Hey, that's how we ran it. It was either, we pay these DJs or we go another route. So that route I think that was the smartest way to get our music played in the club, was throwing our own parties. So that's how we started QC Party Starters.
You still rap?
Nah.
Let me hear a bar real quick.
Nah, the bar is come meet me at the kitchen. Get some cracked chicken, and that's the best
Bar you got.
I got right.
That's
now.
it.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I got you. So what makes your media company stand out from all the rest in Tampa?
So this is how it started. First of all, in 2020 during COVID, nothing was going on. So like we were just bored as hell. So everybody was on Instagram Live doing this. So I was like, all right, hey, we're about to I'm gonna do a rap battle. And I put it out on the gram. Everything was getting 1 million views at that time because wasn't nothing to do. The country was shut down. So when I did it, my dog J-Rod, he was like, yo, if you do it, you gotta do it this way. You can't just do it how you want to do it. So I was like, cool. I'm gonna put it together. Mix and match, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I know all the old heads, you know what I'm saying? He know all the young heads. So, you know what I'm saying? He was always real big on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? He was Twitter famous, retarded, you know what I'm saying? So, once we got that going, put the rap battle together, then that rap battle and the views we had turned into QC Media, and that's how that started.
Okay. I know, JR, didn't you did something what was called LimeWire?
Livewire, that was in Germany though.
What was that?
That was like an entertainment company too that would help the soldiers get the American music to Europe. Bone Crusher came, Yin Yang Twins, his promotional company overall, taking over the clubs, all that things, owning them, being the solution-based sales for them, all that stuff. So that was in 2005 though, so yeah. Yeah.
Cause I always wanted to do something like that. I just didn't know how to get into it. You know what I'm saying?
It was my vision for a while, but we just didn't know how how to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So once we had motion and we caught everybody attention, it was easy to just jump into making a page. Then like J-Rod is one of the smartest dudes I know. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out J-Rod.
Yeah, since we was jits. You know what I'm saying? He's always been like, I got 2 friends and he's one of the smartest ones. My other homeboy Devin. So out of all my friend group, you know what I'm saying, he was always one of the smartest ones. So with his intelligence, he could come up with stuff like that. So it was easy for me to put him, like, you run it, I'll put the infrastructure together, you run it. So he basically runs the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's my vision, and he carried through, the original vision and took it to another level. So, shout out to J-Rod.
Shout out to J-Rod. So with a lot of people who always want to, create their own media company, what is like some of the struggles that you have trying to get it started?
I mean, with the new age, we lost the page twice. You know what I'm saying? So like I think that's the main struggle, and kind of staying true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to try to jump on fast and post fights and post stupid stuff, and we posted some fights early and stuff like that to get people attention, but like it's important to stay true to whatever you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? QC Media was started to highlight local talent. So we missed the local talent in with the other stuff that's going on around the world. So that's how we started. But staying true to ourselves was more important than anything else when creating a media page. I had some ideas and he was like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a give and take, but he know what the hell he doing. So
right. And I know
that's my dog.
I know it's difficult because like controversy kind of really sell, and that's what's going to get the viewership. So whenever you're trying to do something like super positive, a lot of people don't really want to buy into it until you're already famous and known. Then they want to be like, oh.
Yeah. I think, honestly, that's the hard part, because it's like I got friends that might not be his friends. So it's like I might have a rapper that I know, and this didn't, look too good on his behalf, but it already got posted before I even knew about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always something going on where I might know this person, he don't know that person, this person contact that person, and next thing you know, it's on QC Media. I'm like, shit. Hey Dash, bro, you might need a
Yeah.
So sometimes I say something, and I just, at this point, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If it's posted, it's posted. We ain't taking shit down no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We had a point where we took some stuff down. We ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just like TMZ. TMZ ain't taking shit down.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We over 200,000 followers. We ain't taking shit down, bro. It is what it is. It's
a business, yeah.
People wake up, first thing some people look at is QC Media to see what's going on in Tampa. So it is what it is at this point.
Jerry, you worked with them before?
Yeah.
With your security?
Security, yeah. When Chris first started back in the day, right there, he was promotion.
Need some aqua beato.
Taking over, yeah, definitely taking over the party scene in Tampa. And I saw that the surface level to what it is right now and who he is as an entrepreneur and all the things he went through and everything he touched turned to gold. So, I was just doing my security company. So a couple of guys, post stuff on him, do things like that. So I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
I was able to make it home, man. Thank you, brother.
Oh, we got sound effects?
Yeah.
Man,
Got a real DJ over there. Y'all ain't
you
sound DJ.
you doing your thing. Yo, listen. Too easy, Lee, man. My bad, bro. I ain't shout you out, my bad, bro. You was quiet over there. You kind of blend in a little bit. Hey, so like, you a man of many talents. You know what I'm saying? So you got your media company, you promote parties, and you cook. Yeah. What was your first hustle? Which is the one that you fell in love with first?
Throwing parties was always, I like to cook, you know what I'm saying? So throwing parties is football was my first love. I got injured in a car accident, so I really couldn't continue my football career. So, I was in a dark place for a little while until I found throwing parties, and it gave me some of that same thrill that, you get on the football field. So, throwing parties actually really probably saved me, because I was doing pretty bad at the time. Mentally, I was doing pretty bad at the time. But yeah, throwing parties kind of gave me that same thrill that I got from playing football. So yeah, I think throwing parties was
that was your first?
Passion, yeah.
What position you played? Pause.
D tackle.
No, that was crazy. I'm saying.
Yeah, D tackle, bro. I was D tackle.
that was crazy.
I was pretty decent back in my heyday.
Yeah? Everybody say that. You got film?
My heyday is a long time ago.
So
You look real ashy.
you don't got no film,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
cassettes.
I got cassettes now. Nah, I don't know what we're gonna play them on, but yeah, I was
Yeah, the
living in
Urlacher.
Orlando at the time.
Okay.
Like thing.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I played too. Yeah.
I played.
I seen you play with the at the Steve Harvey camp
Yeah,
with the kids.
Yeah. I love football.
What position? I ain't gonna
Tailback.
say that.
Strong safety.
Y'all, you know, messed up.
Yeah. Those.
I mean, we ain't gonna even do that. So we'll move on. Next topic.
He'll get you with that, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. So
Say nothing.
we're gonna talk back to the kitchen right now. We're gonna pivot to the kitchen point. So let's talk about the kitchen. How did that get started?
So we originally there was a venue downtown called Exchange. I went in there through a couple of parties, and they kind of got behind on some payments. So I ended up taking over running the spot. Then it was we threw parties there. They had a kitchen there. We hired a chef. When she stopped working, and shout out to Celeste. She taught me how to fry the chicken up. We'll do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was told, we couldn't use our recipes no more because she didn't work there. So I had to get in the kitchen and create my own brand of, food. So that's where we started.
How long you been cooking for?
Man, I've been cooking all my life. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got my wife. Hey, fellas, learn how to cook. You got to spend all the money you spend. Learn how to cook. You know what I'm saying? So I always been cooking. And, it was, a fear to do it. And you know what I'm saying? How do you cook 5 plates versus 100?
I understand.
So it's in your mind, you think it's one way, but then you're like, all right, cool. I got to find out how I can make 100 of these plates taste the same.
Yeah.
That was the initial fear. But once we got that going, it was easy, man. We hired a good staff and some good cooks, and
went from
recipes together, and we went from there.
Now I definitely understand what you're saying with that, cause I'm Jamaican, right? So like oxtail, I cook oxtail, all that. But I know I'm nice, but I don't know if I could cook for like 100+ people, cause it's different. Cause when you cook for your family and your loved ones and all that, you put your time, your love into it. You take your time and make sure that everything is seasoned right and all that. So for you to do something like on the fly constantly, I commend you.
Yeah, I like to cook fresh. Like, so that's my problem. Like, even when people come to the restaurant and call me like, oh, I'm 20 minutes out. Like, all right. When I see your face, that's when I start cooking your food. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? So I try to cook all my food fresh. I want to put certain sides, but I need freshness. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody saying, this ain't this cold or something like that. So I like to cook everything fresh to the T.
I heard you got the best chicken in Tampa.
I do.
We're gonna see.
No, I'm not
on
even like. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like,
Stand on that.
I go around and taste other people's chicken, and I'm a very, if I didn't, I wouldn't say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be a liar. That's one of my pet peeves, like lying and trying me like I'm stupid. So like, if somebody's chicken better than mine, I'm gonna say it.
We're gonna see, man. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if your chicken better than mine, man. Let's bring out the chicken. Let me see.
I'm running in red. This a lamb truck. I'm shit. Please don't stop. Do flip. I stay blessed up. Christians.
See, when I originally cooked the chicken, because I cooked it here fresh. Hold on, you hit a crunch. It started out this high.
Shout out Taj. Taj ate like 10 people.
Taj ate like 10.
Taj.
8, 10. So we had a fresh like 25 piece, and now it's down about 12. So that crunch, something. That's crack, man.
This crack?
That's crack. That's crack. We call it crack.
Oh, because I get drug tested.
Yeah, you get drug tested, but it's crunch is there. Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yo, DJ, you gotta have one of these, man.
Yeah, everybody get a piece.
Yeah, man.
Taj, come taste some on camera, bro. Nah.
You know how to add the crack.
Come on, come get some chicken, man.
I'll get some chicken, man. Bro,
some chicken.
Listen how to have my food.
Melissa's good for 5 already. That's your 8th piece.
They got Wendy on the camera. Damn, you got the DJ. Yeah, go ahead, man. You gotta grab a chicken.
For the camera.
Don't get a flat.
Everybody went and got a chicken. Yeah, this shit
I
good.
think she ate a couple of pieces while she was out there waiting.
Yo, how did you get the whole city to talk about this?
I got a big mouth, bro.
Okay.
So it's like,
Oh, this shit good, bro.
even
Damn.
even when I was throwing them parties, like the key thing I heard from Khaled a long time ago, like he said we the best until, you know what I'm saying? T.I. was like, until somebody prove I'm not the king of the South, I'm gonna keep on saying I'm the king of the South. So I'm gonna say I'm the best until somebody prove me wrong.
Wendy, no more. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where that come from.
I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely top 5.
Appreciate it.
Definitely top 5.
Appreciate
For
it.
sure. No, for sure.
That's good. That's good enough for me, right?
No, that's definitely top 5. That's fire.
That's good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like with me when it comes to certain stuff, I want you to taste it before I put sauces on it.
Pause. Crazy. That was crazy. But yeah, I understand.
I understand what you can't.
No, I get what you're saying. There's no way around it. But that was crazy.
Really before yeah. hey.
Yo, you good? How was it?
Catch me. He ain't saying nothing.
I'll tell you. It's already endorsed. That's good shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that shit. How long it took you to get it refined?
Man, with me, like I said, we had Celeste in our kitchen at first, so you know, watching how to do certain things, and I just like with me, it's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? When the other chef said I can't cook nothing that she cooked, so I really was like, all right, so now I got to figure out a way to up the ante. So I just started Googling, YouTubing, and came up with my recipe. So
Nah, that's good, man. I ain't gonna lie. Top 5 for sure.
Top 5,
City,
bro.
please.
Go tap in with them.
So we're gonna pivot real quick, right? Now we're gonna talk about the party scene. I heard you used to throw some. Well, not used to, because you still do.
I still
You still do. Throw some legendary events. Please walk me through that whole journey, how you started into party promoing.
So it originally started, you know, all the boys with USF. I came down here and was sleeping on my homeboy couch. I enrolled at ACC, and you know, Head Buster and Tony Sharp. They was at USF. Marquise was at USF. J. Rob was at USF. They was, you know, Head Buster was DJing. You know, for the crew with MOB back then. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, everybody need to get paid, not just two of us. So that's when we started throwing parties. J. Rob was rapping, and you know, we started throwing events. It started at you know, little parties by USF, ATL. Then a guy named Sadi owned a club called, you know, after he left ATL, he owned a club downtown called 112, and I had the idea of, you know, they had a happy hour that ended at 12 o'clock. So my idea was like, we'll take over the door from 12 to, you know what I'm saying? Once the older people leave, they'll see the young babies coming in, and, you know, they'll stay. So, you know, club used to close at 12 o'clock, no matter what. 12:05, be down there empty. But, you know, at 12 o'clock, we took over the door. You see a line full of young tenderonis, and the old heads started standing.
Tenderoni.
So, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm old, man. I'm a vet.
Mm-hmm.
Seasoned vet, man.
50?
45, baby.
45? Oh, you were him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You said tenderoni, so I already knew.
Tenderonis, yeah, man. I ain't want to call them no crazy names, so.
And once you said tenderoni, I already knew your age.
Nah, that's comfortable with that.
No, that's good, bro. That's Bobby Brown, right?
Bobby Brown.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm right there with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bob?
What's one of the? You still eating?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You good?
Yeah.
What's one of the craziest parties that you've thrown so far to this day that the city's still talking about?
I mean, it would be more of a collection of parties, because, like, I mean, well, we had Cardi B was probably one of the biggest shows we did. I've done arena shows, Lil Wayne, we did Jeezy, we pretty much did everybody that was hot, you know what I'm saying, doing my run. But the Cardi B show, we got her for a low price on the week that she went #1 on Billboard. So profit margin versus what we paid versus what we profited, it didn't even make sense to the, you know, the average person. You know, we got her for 15, and the profits was by far, like, pre-sales was over 80,000 just in pre-sales.
Wow.
So that's at pre-sale. You got to stop it there again. The rest was
Damn, shout out to Cardi B, man.
yeah. So that was and the funny thing is I had Cardi B probably 3 times. Like I had her at the strip club when she was stripping. So
I seen her there too.
yeah, we booked that strip club.
Starlets.
Then I want to say Nightlife Kings had on Monday at Asia, so we did that with them. So then the third time is when she went #1 as a rapper. So to see her growth from literally stripping to
where she's at now.
yeah, so it was dope. So yeah, that I would say that was one of our. Then you got Rich Homie Quan.
Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.
What's the Nah, really, to be honest with you, what's the dude name? All Gold, everything. Trinidad, man, listen. I don't know why. Like that'll be one concert that everybody in Tampa talks about more than any other concert. It was just dude came in, did the song like 8 times.
Back to back to back.
Bro, he ain't no other song.
Yeah.
But the energy, when that song came out, like
Yeah,
I
All
ain't gonna lie,
Gold.
the energy was
Gold
crazy.
on my chain, my
Man
chain.
did a song at least 5 times, 2 with his shirt on, 3 with it off, took the glasses off, and everybody like do it again. So we literally listened to that song for 30 minutes and the energy was crazy.
I remember when that song was popping, I was in Korea going crazy. I just got some fresh grills and everything.
Yeah.
Man. Nah, man. I was in Korea going crazy with Adachi. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
My chains, gold all in my ring.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
My watch. Don't believe it's your watch, nigga.
That was just shit.
That was one of the and then you got Blue Martini. We used to do Blue Martini on
I heard about Blue Martini.
She used to go up.
What's Blue Martini?
Man, listen, so it was 2 older cats that had it on Sunday. And it was more of a I think they had their version of what was hip hop was not our clientele. So when they stopped doing it, me and our partner at the time, Marquise, went in there and was like, hey, let's take it over. So we took it over and that's when you couldn't wear jeans, you couldn't wear t-shirts. We were like the first, cats in there that was able to wear jeans and a t-shirt. Cause you had to pay, to do it at the door was taxing $200 if you got a dress code. So, we went in there and made a dope spot a little bit more hip in the city. So that was that's where all the bucks used to come party at afterwards. And anybody that came in town, the first stop was International Mall. So, they had a Blue Martini and that's it's a couple of Blue Martinis in Florida. So everybody went there on Sunday. We got to play the music we wanted to hear on Sunday at Blue Martini, so that kind of made it what it was.
Do you feel like Tampa is a super underrated city for partying?
Very.
Cause
So go ahead.
No, sorry. Cause when I first moved here, I didn't know nothing about Tampa. So everybody when they think Florida, they automatic assume Miami got it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been here for 2 years, and I know my answer. So I just want to know what your answer is.
Hey, to be honest, pound for pound, Tampa could go head to head with anybody when it comes to this women.
Mm-hmm.
Like we'll start there. Nightlife wise, yeah, Tampa really got some vibes. You know what I'm saying? It just really depends on what you like, but it's something for everybody here.
Right.
Like literally something for everybody. But yeah, when you talk about city wise parties, like if you don't have women, you don't have a party. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a vibe if you don't have women. So Miami is more touristy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they get an influx of people that not there last week, that's there this week. They'll randomly get, the same people every week. So that's why Miami got a little edge on everybody else. But if you go into the inner city of Miami and say these are the women in Miami, these are the women in Orlando, these are the women in Tampa, I think Tampa gives any city in Florida a run for their money.
I ain't gonna lie, I love Tampa, man. Since I've been here, I'm been blessed.
Everything you want. You got the beach, you got the inner city, you got anything you want. Like Tampa, you got 3-4 beaches.
And then nothing moves without you.
I mean,
because you are Tampa.
I try to maintain that little edge. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can't say I'm a little older now, but yeah, I try to keep my ear to the street so I know what's going on.
Got you. How long until your run is over, do you feel? Mm-hmm. When you gonna hang it up?
I'm on 20 right now.
You've been doing it for 20 years?
20 years since '05. We started QC party started in 2005.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I'm on 29. I still got a little bit more. Yeah. I still can throw a party. Like that's the easy thing. So it's hard to say when I'm done because I can always throw a party. I always do something dope. I can always bring the ladies out. You know what I'm saying? I know I got a bunch of rich friends. So rich friends like pretty women. So that's a combination that I think that was my niche always. You know, I always had the baddest bottle girls. Shout out to all the bottle girls that ever worked for me. Hey.
Shout y'all out.
So I always had the baddest bottle girls and I always had rich friends. Rich friends like to be around bad women. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a good formula to have. Mm-hmm.
It's a lost art in promotion these days. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep women around you in order to be successful as a party promoter.
You know, I was going to segue into that and ask you that for people who are doing parties, like what is the behind the scenes or like the ugly side? Because I know, just to give you a backstory with me, I've tried that. I've tried a party, right? I thought it was hot shit. And I had a party, had the flyer, everything. Like, yeah, everybody gonna come support Keem, man. He's still here. You know.
Crunch still there though.
Yeah, it's still there. It's still there.
That chicken been up like 10 for a minute. It's not long than that, probably 20 minutes. Still got a crunch.
So I threw a party and I had probably like 10 people showed up. And it humbled me real quick. And I was like, man, I'm not as popping as I thought I was. And fast forward, I think like 2-3 years ago, me and my best friend, we did a show in Kansas City. Not on the scale of you with Cardi B, but we did like something like the what was that tour that B2K did? The Millennium Tour. We did something like that. The Rewind Tour. We had Bobby Valentino, Trina, Webby, and a couple other people, right? Sammy and all them. And I know there's a lot that goes behind the scenes. So for you to be doing it for 20 plus years, what's the sauce, bro?
I mean, to be honest with you, I always had a good team around me. You know what I'm saying? So no man is the answer to everything. You know what I'm saying? So like the team and the people I had around me was always great. A lot of these cats that wasn't around me at the time are all doing their own thing. And like from the women, I got nurses that used to work with me that's nurses now.
I thought you were about to say you have nurses who's bottle girls now. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. You got them from being a nurse to a bottle girl. It's OT.
No, for real. A lot of the girls started bottle girls and put themselves through school.
Yeah, they do.
Like
right.
It's like, you know, I got all kind of people that work for me. You know, some of them managing other clubs and some of them are promoters themselves. So it was always putting the key people together in order to make anything function. I can't say I did it all by myself. I might have came up with the idea, but how my brain worked is, hey, sharp. I got this idea. You know what I'm saying? This is how I want to do it. And, you know, you give it to your team to make it work. You know what I'm saying? And I come in and say, hey, no, this don't work. But like I said, I always had the right people around me. You know what I'm saying? From security on up, you know what I'm saying? So like my dog Perm started out security. Now he running the whole city. He got like 15 venues that he's doing his thing at. So it's like I always kept people that wanted to do more around me, and when they was ready to go do more, go do your thing. And I watched from afar.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's actually really dope, man. That's commendable.
I love that. I just want to say, man, your journey in entrepreneurship is inspiring, and people should see that everything that you have been through it's not by luck. You've been grinding. So, and I know sometimes I see you and you go so hard that you
just in your bed right there. You got.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure. Fuck it. It's there.
Yeah, chicken. You take your time. I see you out here and you're grinding, and people behind the scenes don't see all the hardship that you go through, and sometimes you're not on social media talking about things that you got going on, but you're still moving forward. So thank you for that and pushing that and motivating everybody that wants to be in your shoes and wants to be another Chris and wants to keep being innovative, you know? So thank you.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, man. So I love
Bro, we gotta give you
some big
power,
things.
for sure, bro.
Yeah.
What keeps you motivated cause you wear so many hats, bro. So what keeps you motivated? And how do you blend all of that together?
Motivation is like my son is probably one of my biggest motivations because looking at him when he needs something or wants something, it's my job to provide that. You know what I'm saying? I my kid really keeps me, you know what I'm saying, afloat mentally wise, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like losing. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta stop doing what I've been doing for years, I gotta go out with a bang. So until that bang happens, I'm still pushing.
Mm.
I you know what I'm saying? I've been doing it too long to just say, hey, I'm out. I'm gonna fade to the home. I gotta go out like Brady.
I feel you.
You know what
No,
I'm
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Because Mahomes is better than Brady. So we don't.
Fine, but Brady went out with Super Bowl.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Let's not get into it.
yeah. Hey, listen, I love Mahomes.
Mahomes is better than Brady.
Brady went out with what?
No, I understand that.
Elway went out with what?
I understand that.
I'm just saying,
but I'm just saying, like,
to what I was saying.
get it. It makes sense. You're right.
Yeah,
Sorry, Mom.
go out on top, dog.
Mahomes is just near and dear to my heart.
I feel you.
Sorry. So wherever I just
you lost to us, and yeah.
we had no defense and no offensive line.
You got it.
All right. Anyway, moving on. I already see where this shit about to go. You know what I'm saying? So you a super Buck fan?
I mean, yeah. I don't see how you like. It's hard hey, you cats from no real talk, bro.
Talk to him.
You cats from Tampa
Talk to him.
don't like the Bucks.
Something wrong with him.
Something wrong with you.
Something wrong with you. If you live here, you should like the Bucks.
Hold on.
Talk right there.
Listen, you cats from Tampa that don't like the Bucks, there's something wrong with you.
Talk to him.
I don't understand that. You from here, you live here, born before they started.
Love your Tampa.
All you cats from Tampa that don't like the Bucks, you're a hater.
Now,
And that's on everything.
so look.
It's in your blood.
Look.
Your blood.
Before I go to the next
I'm
question.
from Orlando, Orange County.
Yeah.
I'm a Bucks fan.
So I'm from New York. I don't fuck with the Giants. Why? Them niggas are trash. They're trash. Listen, I am not loyal to trash stuff. So
You don't believe in staying down to you.
Nah, no, hell no. Hell no. Why would I'm gonna be? Why? For what?
What are you
What am I gonna struggle?
So you want them cats that?
Y'all won this year? I'm with the winners.
Yeah.
But
that's
yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
winning with them.
Absolutely. That's why I'm with the Chiefs.
That's wild.
I'm not doing the Giants. I'm not doing the Bills. I'll do the Yankees. Pause.
They win.
Yankees. I'm not doing the Mets. I'll do the Rangers because they all right.
I would say something, but I understand where you're coming from. You like winners. You hang out with winners.
Facts. Absolutely.
So
So if Tampa win this year, I've been in Tampa 2 years. It don't matter about what you want. I already have a jersey, bro. I'm already good. I'm ready.
hey, y'all see this young man out with a bus jersey?
Take it off of him.
Take it off.
I'm already here.
Give you that. Take it off.
Hey, we're going to do it rapid fire, man. It's going to be this or that. All right? You ready?
Yeah.
Day parties or night parties?
Right now, day parties.
Wings or tenders?
Wings.
Tampa or Miami? Tampa or Miami?
Yeah.
Okay. You got the chick music on. QC Media or the kitchen?
That's tough.
I mean, to be honest with you, QC Media touches more people, but the food touches more people.
All right, so you didn't answer nothing. No, you can't do both.
QC Media.
If you do both, you're going to take a shot.
I'm not scared of a shot.
Damn, you're right, fuck. It did nothing. That did nothing for you.
Y'all don't know who I am.
You're right.
I know you. I don't think he knows. I'm good.
Bro, that's not a shot, bro. That's a drink.
You're a grown man.
Yeah, hey, give it to him. Yeah. Shot, for real. I can barely walk right now.
Sorry. I'm a super lightweight. Okay.
Super lightweight.
Ranch or blue cheese?
Blue cheese.
I knew I liked you.
Yeah, all that.
I knew I liked you. You were a ranch guy.
I don't like none of that. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm that type of guy. This guy like to always box me in. Oh, you got the little stuff. No, I don't like none of it. I like everything.
Okay, all right.
Now, these wings right here.
I grew up where I couldn't complain. Just whatever.
No sauce on these?
Sauce, bro.
See, this is good with no sauce.
No need no sauce.
No, you don't need no sauce. I just wanted to know if you was ranch or blue cheese.
Yeah, but a lot of wings, you put sauce on it. Everybody uses the same sauce. You know what I'm saying? So we use ranch. If you don't, do your thing with the ranch, it's the same ranch. You know what I'm saying? So you going for the wing, the taste of the wing, or you going for that ranch dressing that you like? You going for that blue cheese that you like? 9 times out of 10,
see what you did.
blue cheese is gonna hide the mask of the chicken. I want you to taste my chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, until I'm satisfied, I don't really offer much sauces on my wings. You're gonna get it how it is. And you can't come back a couple of times and I'll give you a flavor. But you ain't gonna come to my spot and get, lemon pepper, hot honey off rip. You're gonna have to have my wings a couple of times. Then you get introduced to the other flavors.
Got you.
Yeah, I think that's a Virgo in me or something. Yeah.
Got you. All right. So follow-up question, man. Matter of fact, what do you want QC Media to be 10 years from now?
I mean, I wanted to, if I die tomorrow, I wanted to live on forever. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be the next world star. I wanted to be the next, shade room. You know what I'm saying? I want us to continue to grow, you know what I'm saying? But keep the same integrity that we had when we begun, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these sites get paid for us, to do stuff that, that don't sit right with them, and I never want to be that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to keep on doing the stuff that we're doing now and, provide an outlet for up and coming artists and stuff like that. So I want to, build a legacy with it.
Okay. And then where do you see the kitchen growing to? Because I know you got the spot in Delta, right? I don't know how I don't know how you got that, but you did it.
I want to get another restaurant. You know what I'm saying? The Exchange was a dope spot for the city. So I'm looking at probably in the next 2 years, year to get another lounge in Tampa. So that's my goals right now for the kitchen. I got the kitchen to keep the food name alive until we got our next situation. So that's where I'm at with the kitchen.
Okay. All right, man. The last question, bro. For the younger generation who aspires to be Big Chris, can you please look into that camera and give them a message?
Fellas, ladies, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. Don't let anything discourage you from, doing what you want to do. If you fall on your face, get back up. If you don't think nobody believes in you, keep going. If you run into a situation where you feel like you don't have many options, find one. You know what I'm saying? Go with the best one that suits you for that situation and run with it. But always have confidence in yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, you just motivated me to make some chicken tonight, man. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, I just want to give you your flowers, man. It's always been love every time I see you, bro.
Years.
Thank you for even having us out that one night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just want to say how dope you are, how special you are to Tampa. Thank you for just shedding your light on Shake the Room and to many, many others who's gonna watch you and inspire to be Big Chris, man. So
Appreciate you.
thank you.
Again.
Thank you for sure.
That's continuing. That's
For sure.
I'm an easier.
Oh, no, I don't. Nah, this is me. Nah, yeah, this is me. Hey, so look, there's been another episode of Shake the Room podcast, man. We learned how to fry chicken. We learned how to party promote, and we sitting right here with the biggest, the baddest, Big Chris. Thank you for everything. We don't just talk, we shake the room. Peace.